I've defeated my fears, so tired of my tears. So ahead of my time, what's next to all my oldest ideas. I'm like.
But anyway, welcome to my channel again, y'all. I know it's been like maybe a week or two since I dropped something, but tonight is gonna be a story time. Okay, y'all, for real now, it's gonna be a story time tonight. Yeah, this story was pretty recent. I've learned from it a little bit. I almost joined the Navy because the recruiter was cute. The recruiter, because he was cute, whatever. And yeah, he was really cute. And I wish that was where the story started, but it's really not. Like, it was one day, like, because I go to Jackson State, and you know, a lot of recruiters come there to recruit, you know. So somehow I received a pamphlet for the Navy, and I was reading it. Like, I was in the bathroom, I was just reading it. Then I started crying. Like, it was just like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Like, I literally started crying, y'all. Like, I don't know. I really don't. Well, the day after, I realized it was, yeah. I started crying. And I was just like, maybe this is a sign that I need to join the Navy. So the recruiters, they came on campus about maybe like a week or two later. And they had this simulation and everything like that. It was crazy cold outside, y'all. It was like November. But yeah, they had this whole little setup, or big setup actually. They had a simulation, like they had a truck where they had the simulations in there and stuff like that. And they had this whole sign up thing outside, and the whole like take a picture of like everything. Like, they just had the whole thing just set up. So I went and I did I signed some stuff, gave them my information. And then I went into the simulation. It was pretty cool, but like, it was boring. I ain't even gonna lie, but it was like cool that it was just like, okay, you know, I see where y'all coming from. But it was just like, it was boring because nothing was happening within the simulations. But it's just like, okay, like, if this is real life, I really don't want nothing to happen. So maybe like the Navy just cool like that. But and then they had us come back out. Then they gave us a little Navy dog tag with a barcode in it that we could scan, and then all the information that we put in for us, it just popped up. So we did that, and the recruiter, the cute one, he wasn't cute at the time. He was cute enough. I was just talking to him, and I was like just signing stuff and stuff like that. You know, it wasn't nothing that was just like, oh, a contract for the Navy, now you're in the Navy, now, like, yeah, no, it wasn't that. But yeah, so like after that, they were calling me and texting me, and of course I was answering because it's just like, oh my gosh, I think I should join the Navy. And mind you, I'm a full-time student. I ain't had no job, but yeah, full-time student, like, lived on campus. I wasn't going nowhere. I was hoping I wasn't going nowhere. Like, I hope it was just something just like, oh, like on your break or on like spring break, just come here to like come to this station and whatever. You know, I wasn't doing them for spring breaks anyway, so I was like, you know, why not? And like, they were calling me and texting me and everything like that. And then we got to the point where like he asked me to meet him at like the Navy office or whatever, and I did. And you know, that was when I was just like, this man is fine. Like, this man is really cute. He didn't have on no ring, you know, and I'm like grown. I'm just like, hey, like, if you interested, you know, I know I'm kind of interested, then like, you know, like, you know, I was kind of talking to my parents like the whole time through it. Like, I was just like, I think I want to join the Navy, and they just like, well, I don't think you want to do that. Like, and of course they're gonna put the cute recruiter in front of you. You know, you're a young girl. They're trying to recruit you. You know, this is their system. This is their methods or whatever. And I'm just like, y'all doing too much. No. And then my stepdad, he was in the Marines before, so he kind of knew, like, he knew the process and stuff like that. So it was like, yeah, I don't think you should do that. And I'm just like, whatever. Y'all don't even, like, this man ain't even gonna lie to me like that and say that, you know, I don't have to leave campus and stuff like that if I don't. Like, I don't see what's the purpose. And, like, I kept on asking. I was asking the questions. I was asking the necessary questions. Well, what I thought were necessary, like, what I thought were enough. And, you know, they was giving me answers like, oh, you know, we'll have you back in time for this and that and this and that. And I'm just like, okay, so what's the issue? Like, I'm not understanding. And I was just thinking, like, my parents was just tripping. They just doing too much. Like, you know, if I want to join the Navy, I'm going to join the Navy. I'm not understanding the big thing. If they saying I don't have to leave. Mama was just worried about, like, you might not be in school, you know? So I was just like, hey, I'm gonna be in school. They recruited me at school. Why would they try to take me away from school? You know, clearly I want to be at school. You know, I really came to the realization that, like, they want people. They want people. You know, so it's not like, oh, you know, oh, we gonna make sure that you still get your education. No, they was on that. Yeah, this was it actually. They was on that. Oh, you can do courses here and stuff like that and stuff. And I'm like, I'm a hands-on person. Like, I want to be in school. I love school. I like school. Like, I'm not trying to leave school for the Navy. You know, Navy would be completely secondary. I'm not focused on no Navy. You know, I'm here to get my education. I'm in a whole nother state. You know, I'm not in a whole nother state to get recruited by the Navy and then stationed off to a whole nother state. Like, that's not what I want to do. And I also don't want to add another year onto my curriculum. Like, oh, I'm not trying to be in no Navy and have to do 2 credit hours or do my courses through the Navy. And, like, no. Like, they was asking me what I wanted to do afterward and how I can do this. And that way I can stay in school and I can, you know, get the benefits. I love benefits. Like, if y'all know me, y'all know I love benefits. And, you know, I would be, like, glad and excited to marry a military man because they got some benefits, y'all. I used to live by Fort Knox in Radcliffe, Kentucky, y'all. Don't move there. It was 5 minutes away from the base, Fort Knox. And them military people and their wives used to get so many, like, benefits. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, for everything, like, the whole town, like, throughout the whole town, you get benefits. But anyway, you know, I just love benefits. I love benefits, y'all. It don't matter what, I ain't gonna say it don't matter what they are, but I love benefits, whatever. Anyway, I think I met with the military man like 2-3 times. Second time was like, it was official, like, all right, you know, we're gonna sign this and, you know, whatever. And like, and I signed the documents, you know, everything like that. Then I was scheduled to take my test. Yeah, now I'm remembering everything. I was scheduled to take my test, like that weekend. No, it was on a school day. So it was a week afterward. It was like a Tuesday and I had class on that Tuesday. So I just asked my professor, like, can I take this test early because I do have to leave? Yeah, so then, like, I was talking more to my parents, you know, they were in my ear the whole time. They was just like, Lala, this is, I don't think, like, and they were more verbal than I'm making it out to, like, they were extremely verbal. Like, had it not been for them, I would have been in the Navy right now. Like, yeah. But then, like, the second time, I'm just signing all the necessary documents. I give a man my social security number, gave him a copy of my birth certificate. All of that, y'all, like, all of that. So I'm hoping, like, and I pulled out like two days after I did all of that. So I'm hoping just like, oh, I hope he ain't get mad at me and, you know, try to run my credit up or whatever or down, or I don't know how that works. I'm just now adulting. But, like, you know, use my social security number for, you know, malicious reasons and stuff like that because he thought he had, you know, like, you know, somebody under him or whatever. And yeah, I can tell he was a little bit disappointed when I pulled out. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I can do this. You know, I just want to focus on school. That's what I'm here for. And I'm not sure about it. You know, maybe in the future when I'm just like more settled, you know, but I'm really trying to go all the way with my career. And I know that with the Navy, that was going to be like an issue. Like, it was going to be an issue. But like, had he not been cute, it wouldn't have got that far. Like, the first time I would have been like, yeah, I'm not interested or whatever. But the man was cute. Turned out he did have 2 kids. And my mom was like, you know, like, they'll sit the handsome ones in front of you, you know, make it seem like, you know, ooh, like, whatever. But, and he didn't have no ring. I noticed that. And she was like, you know, they might have him take his ring off. You know, when it comes to young girls like me and young recruits like me, then that's helpful in their recruiting process. Ooh. That's helpful in their recruiting process. So I'm just like, you know, maybe she right, whatever. But the man was fine. He was fine, y'all. Like, yeah. He favored the real Tarzan a little bit. And I'm really attracted to that man. Like, it's just like, he's so masculine, you know. And he likes animals. Not that I want to, like, ooh, you know, ooh, he like animals. Because that's really not the case. You know, a puppy, that's cool. A dog, you know, a little Rottweiler, pit bull, that's cool to me. But them lions he be messing with, leopards, kangaroos, and alligators he got in his backyard, I'm cool on that. But the man, like, he just so masculine. Whatever, but yeah, that man reminded me of him. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know. But he might have been cuter than him, too. That's a big deal, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all gonna enjoy this because that was my truth. And it happened not even a year ago, actually. My junior year of college, which was not even a year ago. And this was like November. So November of 2019. Y'all, 20-year-old girl about to sign her life away to the Navy because a recruiter was fine. Had to catch myself. I really did. Like, I really did. That was gonna be dangerous for me. And then had I joined, and then, like, he didn't even speak to me. First off, I just joined the Navy for you, and you not even speaking to me. Like, this all this was a transaction. Like, what? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to fight for this country or whatever the Navy do, to swim for this country. I don't know, but I'm here for you. Like, I'm here. But anyway, you know, I'm glad I didn't make that decision. I'm glad I didn't go down that road, you know. I'm graduating in 2 semesters or 3. 3 semesters, actually. I'm graduating December 2021. Still class of 2021, you know. I was going to make sure I was still class of 2021, you feel me? Because 21 my favorite number, and I came in with them folks, so I'm going to leave with them folks, you feel me? In a way, in some type of way, shape, or form. But, yes, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. My life is a little crazier than this. My little decisions, my rash decisions, everything that be going on in my head is a little bit crazier than that. So, of course, you know, it's going to be more stories down the road, more story times and vlogs. Of course, I'm going to be vlogging my move out. So stay tuned, and yeah.